I can work with this. What's your name, honey?
Missy.
Missy?
Yeah. Missy.
Missy. What do you do for a living, boo?
I do home health care, and then I do Uber, and then I do Lyft, and then I do Instacart and Grubhub.
So Uber, a driver maybe?
Huh? Yes.
Okay. You have any kids,
home
Missy?
Health care.
And home health care. You have any kids?
Yes, I got 4 kids.
How old are your kids?
9, 7, 4, and 1.
9. Hold on, 7, 4. How many men?
4.
Why are you not with the 1-year-old dad?
He got some problems. Like, he had too many problems. Like, he got like some crazy problems, and I had to leave him.
Baby by him.
Huh?
Why did you have a baby by him?
I was pregnant before I found out.
Why did you get pregnant before you found out he had problems?
I found out he had problems after.
You should have found out first, right?
Yes.
Why are you not with the 4-year-old?
But he's a good dad, though. He's a good dad. He takes care of his daughter and stuff.
Why are you not with the 4-year-old dad?
Because he domestic violence.
When
he likes to put his hands on people.
When did you find that out?
Like, let me see. One day when he was drunk.
Do you think you got to get to know these men better before you have sex with them?
Yeah, but I've been knowing him for a long time. His mama's been knowing me since I was a kid.
So you knew he had domestic violence problems, but you still had a baby by him.
No, I didn't know that he was crazy like that.
You just said you knew him
until
since
he
you
was
were
drunk
a kid.
one day and he flipped out and put his hands on me.
Okay, let's keep going. What do you do?
She a whole mess, ain't she? 4 kids by 4 different men. Man. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Now, I don't know what this woman was thinking, but I don't know. I have noticed lately that Kendra is definitely starting to pivot. Because as you can see, this is one of the problems that she comes across a lot on her dating show. A lot of single moms with kids by multiple men. All right, let's keep it moving.
Keep going. What do you do for, oh, you told me. Missy, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay. And where you calling me from?
Grand Rapids, Michigan.
So we got Missy, home health care. She's also Uber driver, Grubhub driver, a driver. Instacart, 4 kids, 9, 7, 4, and 1. A Capricorn and lives in Michigan. What kind of man are you looking for?
I'm looking for a down-to-earth man, a guy that like to travel, like to have fun, go on dates, you know.
Okay.
A family man.
So a family man?
Yes.
So do you want him to be a part of your children's lives?
If he want to, but you know, I'm looking for like a family man, yes.
So what would you say to the guy that is concerned because you do have 4 kids by 4 different men and 1 child, 2 of your children are under 5? What'd you say to a man that might be concerned about that?
Why would they be concerned? That's what I'm trying to say. Why would they be concerned? It's like if they like me, they gotta accept my kids too.
Well,
And that right there is exactly what's rubbing men the wrong way. That's why men do not want to be stepfathers. Most men, anyway. Did y'all hear that? This woman literally just said, "What you mean? If he accepted me, he gotta accept my kids too." Didn't I do a video not long ago about women wanting a man to accept them as they are, but they expect the man to be far superior than they are? You can't make this up. Then she want to sit over here talking about a man that wants to travel. How the hell are y'all gonna be traveling with all them damn kids? You got a babysitter that can stay with for a few days while we gone? And 9 times out of 10, anytime we take a vacation, you gonna want to take the kids too, which means I gotta help pay for them too. like, bruh, are we really doing this? No. No. This is exactly why men have something against dating single moms now. Men are starting to wake up and see what it comes with, man, and there isn't much reward. There's not much you get back for it. Let's keep it moving.
Well, let me break it down to you. The kind of man you just described, any man that is a provider that knows he has to take care of things.
No, he ain't got to take care of my kids. I'm just like family man, like we go out and do something with the kids or something like that, you know?
I think this is where a lot of women are missing the mark. Do you want to get married one day?
Yeah, I want to get married one day.
Do you want to live in the same house as another man?
No, we can stay in the same house.
You want to live in
or we can have separate houses.
So you want to get married, but y'all live in separate houses?
No, I said we can do either way, you know?
So you're open to getting married to a man, but he lives in a different house than you?
No, it's either way. He can either stay in his own house or he could come stay with me. I could come stay with him. It don't matter.
But you guys will all live together, correct?
Yes, I will live with him.
Okay. So
I lived with a guy before.
Right. But what I'm trying to get you to understand is when you move in with a guy, you move in also with your 4 children. So a man has to be able to provide for you and 4 other people. That's 5 people.
No, I can take care of me and my own kids. He just got to provide for himself.
If he lives with you in the house, he's going to be providing for you. You have to have a certain house.
We can go half and half.
I know you think you have all the answers, but just hear me out so you can understand the things that men go in their mind. Okay. If he wants to go on vacation, it's not just you and him. It's you and 4 other people.
No, I can.
That's 4.
Get a babysitter.
So you got to answer for everything. So you really honestly don't understand how a man would have to adjust for your children. You don't get that.
No, I don't get that.
And this is actually the problem.
And that's the sad part. She doesn't get it. To be honest with you, I think she does. I think she just doesn't care. Because wasn't she the one who kept saying, I want a family man, I want a family man? Here's a better question. Why didn't you make that a requirement when you first started having children? That should have been a requirement with the very first person you had a child with. And so on and so forth. Now you're sitting over here with 4 kids from 4 different men. Now you're required to have a family man. I don't see, this is why Shorty went viral for saying what she said, that I did that video on a few days back. Why is it that women don't make these requirements when they're at their peak value? No kids, still young, and able to bear children, versus you in your 30s and it's a little bit more risky. You're not as attractive as you were, and you already have kids now, along whatever
emotional
that came with it. All right, let's keep it moving.
This is the problem right here, that women are not understanding. Listen, your kids are a blessing, so I want to make sure we get that clear, right? But your kids are a blessing mostly to you. To anybody else coming into the picture, they have to look at your kids as, can I love on them the same? Can I provide for them the same? Do I want to live in a house with 4 kids? You have a 1-year-old, you have a 4-year-old. Let's say he's a working man and he's tired. Does he want to come home with a crying baby? You know, does he want to adjust his life and his in order to be with you and your children? These are some of the things that men have to think about when they are accepting a woman that comes with children. You also have 4 children by 4 different men. Does he want to deal with your 4 baby daddies? Does he want to live in a house with a man and their child, and now this man got an issue how he's talking to your child? Is your child going to backtalk him and say, you're not my real daddy? You know, does he want to deal with all that?
He ain't got to deal with 4 of them. He ain't got to deal with none of them.
Your kids don't live with you?
My kids live with me. I got 4 custody.
So if he links with you and y'all get married, he wouldn't be dealing with your kids?
He won't have to deal with the baby daddies.
Oh, so as your kids get older, they're never going to have any relationship with your father?
What you say?
As your children get older, they'll never have a relationship with their father?
Yes, they got a relationship.
Okay, so let's.
I'm just saying that the guy that I date, he ain't got to deal with the baby daddies.
You're saying that now, but let's say your 1-year-old turns 8 years old and he's mad at your new man, and then he goes to the biological father and says, "This man was talking crazy to me. He ain't my daddy." Now the biological father calls your man and says, yo, you better make sure you don't talk to my child this way.
No,
The bottom line
they
is,
ain't gonna do that. I got my baby daddies in check.
oh, your baby daddies are in check.
Yes.
Okay.
We got an understanding. So
Okay.
they call me and say, hey, I want to see the baby this time. Then I'll bring the baby,
Your children are
They don't
9,
just come to
7,
my house
4.
and pop up like that.
Your children are 9, 7, 4, and 1. You have
Yes.
a lot more years to deal with these men. You don't know how it's going to turn out.
Well, I'm ready to date.
Of course you're ready to date because you want companionship. Everyone wants that.
I don't really care about companionship. Dating is like going out, having fun,
Well, how's that working for you, Missy? Are you getting a lot of opportunities?
I was dating somebody last year, but I've just been focusing on work and stuff.
Okay. All right.
And you know what? That's a part of being a stepfather that we really don't go over a lot on my channel. Man, just imagine, especially if she has a daughter. Just the fact that she has a daughter or daughters, that alone makes you even more of a suspect if anything was to go. I'm like, because it wouldn't be nothing for a daughter to lie on you and say that you doing something inappropriate, and then next thing you know, you got the baby's father at your neck or whatever the case may be. See, I'm like, that's another reason. Yeah, man. See, this is why dating single moms can be really, really tricky, man. Because you do got to factor in that at some point you may have to deal with the biological father. And women who clearly think like her, they overlook it and they try to act like it's not going to be an issue when we all know it is. Baby daddies in check, man. Check these nuts. Let's keep it moving.
All right, so let's keep going. What was the last question? Oh, let's do. Does the guy got to make a certain amount of money?
Like $50K in a year.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
No.
So you don't want more kids?
I don't have my tools tied, but I'm just saying I don't want more kids right now.
And you want to get married one day?
Yes. You asked me that, yes.
Yeah, so you want a man that already has kids then, right?
He can have kids or he can want kids. If we get married, I will have a kid with him.
So now in order for you to have a baby, you got to be married?
Yes.
Why didn't you have that requirement before you had your other 4 kids?
I was going to get married to my first baby daddy, but he backed out. He was scared to get married.
And what about the other 3 baby daddies?
I told you the other one is in life. He doing life in prison. So.
Oh, one of your children's dads. Why is he in prison for life?
Because he got himself messed up with something. Somebody had died or something, and at a hotel, somebody got shot, and he was with somebody that shot somebody, so they gave him life in prison.
Okay. Oh, okay. Missy, child. Does this guy have to look a certain way?
No, just sexy.
He has to be sexy.
Yep.
Bruh.
Let's do the Kendra cam.
Okay, let me see. How can I do this? It's hard. It's hard to do this thing. How you do this thing?
We can't see your legs, honey.
Well, let me sit it somewhere else because I don't know where to sit it at. Well, let me get my daughter to do it for me. Come here, Nye. Come and do this for me. Hold this.
Okay, we see you. Bring the phone down. Okay, we see you, Missy. We see you, baby girl. Missy.
I'm here.
What was your last relationship, honey?
Last year.
You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
6 months ago.
Okay. What are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
Being patient. Let me see. Just being patient.
You only have 1 flaw.
Yep.
You sure?
Yes.
That's your
Picking the
final
right
answer?
guy.
Huh?
Picking the right guy.
Picking the right guy.
Yeah.
Picking the right guy. Okay. Why do you think you're single, Missy?
I think I'm single because I run to a lot of mommy boys. I don't get out a lot, so can't find the right guy. And I'm shy, so that's why I think I'm single.
Okay. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I like to explore the world, and I'm a fun person, and I like to cook, and just like to have fun and stuff.
Okay, she likes to have fun. Missy, what's the age range you want to date? Or how old are you, Missy?
I'm 32.
32. You're 32. What's the age range you want to date?
30 to 50.
Okay. Okay. Does he have to be in, and you're calling me from Michigan, does he have to be in Michigan?
No, he ain't got to be in Michigan. I'm ready to travel.
Okay, you're ready to travel. Let's do it. Missy, 32. She works at home health care, also Uber driver, Lyft driver, Instacart, Grubhub. 4 kids, 9, 7, 4, and 1. Capricorn, and lives in Michigan. How can the guy reach out to you, baby girl?
Facebook, Missy Brown, Missy Brown, like the color.
Brown with the color. All right, Missy. Well, listen, I wish you the best, honey.
All right, thank you.
Bye, sweetie. All right, listen, y'all. Hello? Listen, I sit here and ask the questions. I am starting to learn that, and I know ignorant gets a bad rap, but ignorant to me just means you don't know any better. I'm ignorant in a lot of subjects. I don't be knowing country style. There's a lot of things I'm ignorant on. And I think that a lot of women are ignorant at times how dating choices in the past can affect dating choices in the present. And they really don't know. Like, as I was talking to Missy and as I was saying certain things, I can honestly say she didn't get it. Like, she really just didn't see the point of view that I was trying to get her to see. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Now, when she said she was shy, I gotta call Cap, because ain't no way in hell you that damn shy. You got 4 kids by 4 different men. Can't be that shy. Oh my goodness, man. But I agree with where Kendra's coming from, man. And it's good to see that she's starting to give them a little bit of pushback, because you got a lot of single moms that are coming on to her show, and it's like they all want to be married and whatnot, but it's like they didn't have that requirements for any of the men that they had children with. And giving a man children is the highest honor you can give. So why come you didn't get the highest honor back? See, I'm like, but there's a lot, but you got women like Ebony K out here promoting single motherhood on purpose. See, I'm like, y'all can't keep pointing the finger at the men. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, all right? If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description and pinned to the comments. Also, look out for the spreadshot.com link if you want to purchase any merch and the latest mixtape, The Genesis. All right? So, until the next video, y'all. Peace.